Weapon, your request is complete. Thanks for waiting. The Mother Saber! I don't know if it's stronger than my current weapon or not. Well, eventually. Well, I could check it, I guess. Yeah, it should be. There's a lot of weapons stronger than my current. Although that's the two-handed one. That's a very strong one. It has pretty ass accuracy. What was that other strong? That one has bad accuracy. Yeah, I'll just leave it for now. Yeah, maybe Mitsuru can use it instead. Oh, hey, looking too good. Wondering about my clothes. Well, you see, the reason I wear our school uniforms. Nothing else will fit. Anyway, wanna go for a bite somewhere? My poor stomach's grinding. Where's your meal? Because and since, you know, I mean, you know, it's the persona itself is a bit on the, you know, wide side. It's wonderful, my gourmet friends. Let's go to the ramen shop. That's the place for you. Nozomi seems happy. He's only happy when he's eating. Which should mean he's more happy than not, because he's always eating. You want a nice small ramen shop? Hagakure. You know, you got the other back guy there, but he's obviously not on the same level. The restaurant is filled with that distinct fishy smell. Well, it's word like that, it just doesn't sound spicy, does it? Like, oh. Time passed by as you ate delicious ramen. That appetizers. Just wait a 2 bowls of the usual day. As always, make sure one of them is extra large. Let me quickly flash something in his custody order. I wasn't looking at that though. The 2 bowls you were eating have been replaced by 2 new ones. These are done bowls. That's free duns always. Once you go down, you can't go back again. This is a crown jewel of Hagakure's technique. I've always considered this slightly flavored spicy miso soup made more because of a miracle of creation. The taste eradicated your cares. You gotta know the secret menu right. I don't know how they expect people to find out about it. Oh well, no funny thing about it. What's important is that all the best stuff is in from home. Don't forget to keep down a bowl you take later. I will take that soup home. You and I are the only 2 people who know this blind thing sensation. Meanwhile, that fat guy over there is like, you know what, I know it too. It's like, how do you know? Because it's a cheerleader, so I'm gonna order it too. Don't forget to blow on the noodles cooler bar. Nozomi seems to be displaying kindness. Relations stronger now. See his voice rings in your head. Not high and I am now. I shall have a blessing that you prepare this for the Junpei King social links reach level 3. 5 great percentages of mankind ground. Much like your stomach. It's been a privilege because you got to learn a lot about it. This wouldn't be possible if you were brothers, because the Gourmet King's brother cannot be the Gourmet King. So do you get me? Who will you say I was? Yeah, of course, we gotta appease him. You are the Gourmet King. You are the fat man. Oh, you didn't have to say that. I'm just shy. What's in my egg? I ate part of it. Still I get gross. Nozomi seems very happy. Oh no, better start eating before the noodles actually goes to hell. Come on, talk. By the way, waiter, I wanted to save the soup in that toilet zone. Give me a takeout container. Give me a portable toilet as well. Finishing up your ramen with Nozomi, you extend the door. You know, me saying that portable toilets just made me think of Digimon Worlds. Nozomi is basically Sukamon. Or Numimon, one of the two. He just craps everywhere. I'm filling up your ramen with Nozomi, and you know, you have portable toilets. Which is weird.
Hi, how was your day?
It's extra weird when you consider, you know, the various different types of Digimon, and they all have to go, you know, take a crap multiple times a day. That's how Digimon World be. It's like, you know, it's not like the Digimon. It's like outside of the original Digimon World and, you know, Digimon World Next Order. I don't know if they've ever had that element in any of the other games. I assume it's probably in the original OG Digimon. You know, those pet things, you know, from back in the 90s, where it originated. They probably had that with, like, your Digimon just defecated. I assume that was, you know, an integral part of it, but, you know, you could have freaking Metal Greymon. It's like, here's a portable toilet, take a shit. It's like, how is he gonna shit in that thing, man? It's huge. It's like, it makes sense for, you know, the in-training Digimon on one of the smaller rookie levels and stuff like that. Or maybe even the small champion levels. Like maybe Ninjamon or something like that. But when you get Digimon of that size, like Metal Greymon, Skull Greymon, or, you know, Phoenixmon and stuff like that, then it becomes even more absurd. There are 3 more days until New Year's Eve. We decided what we're going to say to Ryojiku. Yes, I'm going to kill him, and then reload, because I'm just curious to see what the bad end looks like. Aigis is still in the laboratory, and everyone's saying the same thing they did today. I guess I should probably save now just to be on the safe side. Save in a different save file just to be on the extra safe side. Not because it would auto-save, I think, simply because, you know, it's recording somehow and screwed up. Then, you know, I can just reload. Remember owning memory cards, you know? Pain in the ass. It's like you run out of space so quickly if you play like a number of games, especially games that take up a lot of space. I can't remember, I think The Sims would take up a lot of space. I played a lot of times, played Picture Perfect back then as well, and whenever I create maps in that game, it took up a lot of space on the memory card. Earth. No walkie, no. Then I shall go to my room. When vacation continues. It's insane how far we've come in this game. It's still, it feels like it's getting to the end game, which it technically is, but it's still quite a ways to go. It's insane. Fear is an emotion. Fear is an emotion. Fear. I'm still trying to freaking recall whatever it was. It's like, damn that article. And it's also made me think, it's like, what the fuck is the context in that article to begin with? That just sounds so fucked, man. Still the same dialogue. Still the same dialogue. Still the same dialogue. Which means Junpei is gonna have the same dialogue, which means I can't see his hat. Survey of the year's most popular news topics put happy season as the #1 subject. A popular, not necessarily positive light. Yukari give him life. And I thought that he'd try something. Back to the moon. Oh man, can you imagine if that's how this ends? The social ink, not social ink, link ends with him mooning us. It's like, oh no. I've never actually seen how his social link ends. I got pretty far into the social link when I first played the game, but I didn't max it out. Hey, third time, you want to go get some eats? I can hear my voice crying sadly. Yes, crying sadly because it's like, why must I exist with this? This is pure horror. This is basically his body is I have no mouth and I must scream. It's like that damn brain up there is just torturing me down here. My stomach, my existence. Ow! Nozomi wants to go eat. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Wonderful microwave range. Let's go to a restaurant. That's amazing. Nozomi seems happy. Basically, just a tour of all the restaurants, really, isn't it? Trying to think of it, this is the only time we see cars actually in motion in this game, really, isn't it? Like, wow, there's actually traffic there. Well, actually, let's pay attention. Okay, red car. Turn to the side. And they're gonna loop. I should have been timing this. There's that loop coming in. There's gotta be a loop. Nozomi's like, shut up and eat your chicken brown cow already. Stop looking at the traffic outside. There's nothing interesting there. Just cars, and you can't eat cars. Except for that one guy who did, basically anything. I think he ate some parts of a car, something I can't remember. I don't even remember who they were, I just remember somebody I was able to eat all kinds of weird shit. Probably even literal shit. I don't see the red car anywhere, so maybe it's not good. Where did I strip mall restaurant? We spent some time with Nozomi eating the hours later. So I had some... Oh, there is. No, we didn't turn, so it's not the same one. I had some melon bun and then I had tonkatsu sandwich. Then a turkey sandwich, bag of chips, and half a BLT. Oh, there is. There's the loop. So it actually goes on for quite a while. Assuming it's exactly 100% the same exact cars in the same order. So that's a surprisingly long time. I would expect it to, loop pretty quick. I gotta have my rice. If that's too much Eddie Cobb, you face to watch the beats. Today a girl in my class asked about that handsome guy you meet. I guess she wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch without beef. I guess you are like my little brother, the type of guy who gets all good, alright? But once we're dead, we're all just bones. You can't tell I have to go from another. I mean, at that point you can't really tell what... Well, you do get cases where, I don't know. Just look at... If you put two skeletons side by side, you wouldn't really think like there's much difference in them, but at the same time, I don't know, maybe because I'm thinking like, you know, crimes. You know, like Jane Doe's, John Doe's and all that. It's like, maybe I'm just kind of assuming the wrong thing when they, you know, do the whole thing where they reconstruct how they physically look and all that. Because, like, would they just have the skull or would there be more than that? Because if they had more than that, that'd be even more morbid. Can you imagine that? It's like, okay, here's the severed head of a victim, decomposing but still there. Can you do a sketch of this? It's like, no. No. Anyways, whenever I worry about that stuff, it gets my effect going. Hey, wait, how about one more for God's sake? You know, poets, you'll write a similar poem before the food gets here. Both is yummy, but in the sun, I'd write too. I'm a stomach emergency. Diarrhea. Or maybe he just won't. Talk about a close call. I always didn't get there in time. Nozomi looks pale. You know, when I originally played this and watched these scenes, I don't know why I didn't even think that this whole thing was this serious. You know, bad guy jokes. Because I was kind of like taking it in the story, just like, is this serious or? It's just like, no, he just ran out to take a shit or vomits. I don't know why I didn't even consider that's what that was all about. I think maybe I did, but at the same time, I don't know. I felt the tone was different for some reason. I thought it was gonna go in a different route than it actually does. This one looks pale. How do we reply? Oh, are you sick? Oh, I'm fine, no worries. There's only a little too pleased. Because we can't say that, you know, too much food's like never enough. I guess I have normal effort to except my weight numbers. Though it's probably more than you need to know. I'm not really not the food. It's alright, won't happen again. Guess what? Nozomi seems comfortable around you. There's it strong now. You know, it must suck to work out as a janitor. Basically anywhere, really. You know, deal with vomit and shit and piss everywhere. Every single day you work. Serious voice rings in your head. That I know. I'll choose this and win. And the added insult to all that is, you know, get no respect. Junpei King's social link has reached level 4. Had great service to bring a candle's ground. Now back to eating. Can't eat once you're dead, so I always say it's best to take every chance you get. Just like my little brother. Yeah, finish your meal with Nozomi time.
Sup, dude?
Nozomi's here. I made up my mind. I'm gonna fight with all I've got. And I know we're gonna win. I got so confused thinking about it, but then I figured it out. Whatever Nix is, all we have to do is kick. And I had a chance to point out your freaking hat, but I didn't because I was just reading it out. And they're just saying the same thing as earlier, so that's annoying. It doesn't even say anything. It should on the map. Down. Doesn't really point out. It's like, this is the day. I guess I'll save at the end of every day so we don't have to read stuff as much. Where the hell is Yukari? Oh, she's over here for some reason. Oh, she says the same dialogue as, you know, earlier. save slots are there? 16. Arf. Where's Frolic and Happy? Lucky Charm. I'll get back to drawing. Man, we're gonna be hanging out with Moon Guy almost every day. It's gonna suck.
Hey, it's me. Can I talk to you?
I'll be right there. That's a big sink.
Hey, I have good news. Aigis is coming back today.
It's about bloody time.
Mitsuru Senpai said her wounds have finally healed. We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya!
Hooray, she's back. But her socialing won't start till somewhere in January, which is right around the corner, basically, but still. The vacation continues. It's like, I guess you thought you were gonna get New Year's days off? No. But you know, think about this. For the bad end, we basically agreed to have our memories erased. I imagine that only applies to, you know, the human characters, and Koromaru as well, possibly. But I guess she's a robot, so she'll remember it. And that's going to be an extra gut punch on that end. I've never actually seen the bad end, so I imagine it's gonna be good. Or maybe they cut away before the apocalypse. Now, can you imagine if this game had like an apocalypse ending like Majora's Mask? It's just like suddenly something descends in the sky and fear is an emotion. I guess it's coming back, but you got nothing to say about it. I am, oh god. Hello, I'm gone. No. I am Trish with today's installment of Who's Who is Who. Today's subject is a man in his 30s who dresses in very stylish suits. And who is this man? Who's Who? This 30th of December, I think it's cat from the second game. Yeah. Katsuya Suo. Is he like, if I remember? It's like I haven't played Persona 2. I played Persona 1, but I haven't played either of Persona 2 games. Yeah, that is the little thing, right? Yeah, he's the older brother of the protagonist of the first Persona 2 game. So he's a policeman, he dabbles in a little cooking on the side. Next is news. This year Epicenter must go away. Shame about, you know, these guys from the early Persona games having no role whatsoever in later games. It's like this is the last time they were even mentioned. It's just kind of ridiculous. Really? Kinda slow, huh? You have no clue what's going on with the others, do you? So have you made your decision? I know, man. I just want to see some new dialogue. You know, everyone's still saying the same stuff. Hot chocolate by the fire. Have you heard? I guess we'll be back. A At least you had some news. Chidori gave me this hat. No, she didn't. But she is, you know, making it so that your expression is making it obscured, so I still can't point out the thing about your hat. It's like it's so built up at this point, man. It's like, what is it? And we may never know these days. I mean, we will. It's just... Hopefully tonight, later on, we can actually look at the hat and, you know, I'll actually point it out. This observation that is going to be anticlimactic is all hell, because it really is anticlimactic as all hell. It's just a random observation. The real deal, the perfect timing. Because I'm gonna eat so I can hear my voice to cry and say. Wonderful, my go-mate friend. Let's go to Wild Duck World. That's the place to be. Little sweet Abby. Hurry, Dakota, I'm dying from hunger. Yeah, I'd recognize that shrill voice anywhere. You might consider not talking so loud. I could pick you out of a lineup if I would like. I don't have as much time to waste as you high school kids, so let's try and keep it short. My son gave me some money that was supposed to pay for his team. I'm tired of this whole situation, so let's solve it. Get everything ever happened today. But sir, I think there's been a misunderstanding there. Sir was hiding in the pot because he hates that dude. So I showed him the way. Right back. That's like some method acting shit there. That voice. Oh, you know that feeling? Have you ever tried to put on a voice and your throat feels like it's like that's method acting right there. I'm getting in character much like him where he's like needs to get a drink. Oh man, the voice. The only other voice I do, which I haven't done in a long time, the evil blackboard voice. That one usually gets a number on my throat, especially when I do after LB talks, which I haven't done in quite a few years now, because all these Let's Plays have been dragging on. But yeah, it's exhausting, it tickles the throats. Anyways, why I showed him the way, you should be thanking other people of how we saved it, you asked me. Right, Makoto? Yeah, that's totally right. See, Makoto thinks so too. Nobody seems satisfied. You seem pretty calm today. What's wrong? Well, I know you cowered behind your friend down like last time. See, the reason you don't know how your son was feeling is because you don't truly understand. But don't take my word for it. Makoto will back me up on this one. So he's basically using this as a shield of his life. Nozomi seems to trust you. They should be strong now. But it's more of the trust that he can use us. Seriously, something to your head. But I and I am thou. You're making social link is really well fine. That create personas as a moon accounts for you. Look, I'm willing to forgive you, but you'll never enter paradise. Feel like my brother who died on unbelievers like you are forbidden from that sick place. See, this bit right here, it's like, what? His brother died? That is like, you got this weird vibe. It's like you got these weird jokes, and then you got something like that. Like, that seems a bit serious, and I'm like, I don't know where the hell this is going, but despite the fact that I haven't completed this social link, I have heard how it kind of ends. So I've already kind of been spoiled on that, even though I haven't, you know, played the whole round. Yeah. Talking to you gives me a headache. Gives me a freaking tickle in the throat, man, doing that voice. My son is only in elementary school, and yet I'm shocked you were able to take his life. Your parents have my sympathy. There's a lot I would have to reconsider for my son, where I snowed by this cult of using me. Well, I'm not stupid, sir. I need a drink. I'm getting in character. You know, different I have somewhere else. You think I should have died instead of my brother, don't you? Well, I didn't. I'm just not as smart or nice as him either, so let's deal with it. Nozomi seems pissed. Damn, kid, you have some problems. You won't just own up to what you did. I'm just wasting my time. There are plenty of ways to do all this. You better be careful, kid. Hang around Tubbo for too long, and he'll try and scam me too. What do you do? What you do is up to you, but I'm just glad I got my son to see it. Best of luck. Yeah, so we're dealing with some kind of weird, like the accusations there seems he's a scammer and something about a cult. So he's not just, you know, generic fat guy, he's asshole fat guy. For the sound of things. I don't need to put up with your allegations, don't come back. So anyway, you want to join my pyramid scheme? Fuck off, we're not supposed to say it like that. When someone can keep that in. We won, we fought that guy off. You're a good friend of ours. That encounter reminded me of how hungry I am. Come on, let's fight something. You're friend with Nozomi, you return to the door. I don't know what his sort of scheme is over there.
I'm back, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, I'm glad to see you. I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was fearing the worst. I'm a machine, so I can always be rebuilt. Even if I was completely destroyed, the programming data necessary to recreate me would still exist.
Yeah, but what about the memories, though?
Hey, don't talk about yourself like that.
Just like some Humpty Dumpty stuff, you know? If Aigis fell off a wall, all the king's horses, all the king's men would still be able to technically make Aigis full of bloom.
He said another week would be required for a complete recovery, but I had the process expedited.
Except not really, because, you know, at the time of Humpty Dumpty, the nursery rhyme, they wouldn't have had that level of technology, not even close.
Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
And we still don't even nowadays.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me at the lab and told me everything. That must have been difficult for you all to hear. Have you been well? I mean, considering the circumstances.
Not really, I've been okay. I was worried about you, man. You haven't been here for how long now? A month? We have to go to... Well, yeah, we had to go to Tasha's rather because the deadline was the 29th and it's the 30th here, so we had to do all that Tatra stuff without Aigis. Worried about it, man.
I'm sorry. It's because I wasn't strong enough. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
It was the only way, you had no choice, you did the right thing. I don't know how to reply to that, honestly. I mean, is that really the right thing? It's like, oh, some kids there, let's, you know, transfer this shadow into their body so that it doesn't destroy the world. And was there an only way, and did she have no choice? I don't know, we'll go with the middle choice. You had no choice.
But if I hadn't done that to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. Ryoji has presented you with a difficult choice. Have you made your decision?
Yes.
I have a favor to ask of you.
With my sassy pose.
Tomorrow, When Ryoji comes, please kill him. I can't bear to see everyone hurting like this.
Well, if you say so, Aigis.
Please choose to have your memories erased. Even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
Aigis, what are you talking about?
Yeah, this isn't like you.
You know, I didn't want to interrupt the scene, but I'll finally point it out. After the scene. Haha. Will do.
What's wrong, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My mission is to protect humanity from shadows. But now I know that I can't defeat them. So then, why am I here? I'm useless. I cannot even shed a tear for you all.
Oh, Aigis.
Why fight when you know that you can't win? What is the purpose of that?
That honestly sounds like a villain line, you know, a final boss. Like, why do you keep fighting? Why do you do this? It's like, because that's just a part of being alive, or something like that, you know, in response.
Why are you wasting your lives?
It's like Kafka in Final Fantasy 6.
We're not wasting our lives. We're just planning for the future. Right, Ken?
Right.
I don't understand. It must be because I don't possess a life.
This has nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine. A machine that was created to protect humans from shadows. But I can't fulfill that mission with the powers I was given. So then, what is my purpose now? Could someone please tell me?
We don't know the answer, Aigis. The only one who can tell you what your purpose is you. That's why we're having such a hard time making our decision. There's just no easy answer. But as long as we're alive, we have to do something. When we see others hurting, we want to help them. So that's our purpose.
Can finding one's purpose really be so simple?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you will lose sight of your goal, and you will have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then you must set your heart on a new goal. To truly live, you will need to make changes sometimes.
Do you think I can do that? Do you think I can change?
Yes. I mean, you've changed so much already. Haven't you noticed? In fact, you're changing even as we speak.
I know what my purpose is. I'm a machine who is here to live. And the one who has given me this new purpose is me.
Aigis.
This is the promise I've made to myself. I don't know how I'll do it, but I guess that is part of living too. Will you allow me to join with you all?
Of course! You've always been one of us.
Thank you.
That is a genuine smile.
I will be with you all.
It's like she's like all about, I'm a robot. I was like, but how does a robot give a genuine smile? That's clearly genuine.
No matter what happens.
The resolution in Aigis' heart is awakening the new persona. Like her persona evolves. It almost looks like she's praying it. It's like my new persona from the heavens. It's now golden. It's basically the same thing, except, you know, it's gold. Paul Balbaldian has given rise to a few. So everyone's persona has evolved now, except for Koromaru, because, you know, he's already perfect. He didn't need to evolve like everyone else. Like, Fuka's one evolved in a weird way, you know, when her friend left. I completely forgot about that scene somehow. Because, you know, after her friend, you know, has to move away, and she texts, messages, you know, we're still communicating on it, we're always, you know, treasure our time and all that, and blah 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 blah. It's like, blah blah blah. And that allowed her to awaken to her evolved. People at the laboratory told me she has skills. They said she's more human. We're ready. All we need is for Ryuki to show up. What a mysterious thing. She changed from robot to human being. She used to be so formal. Now she's like a big sister. What is that pose with your hand? Wow, Aigis changed so much. She's so human now. I think I'll be able to talk to her like I did before. It's like I'm doing my nails. He said Aigis has been repaired, but I don't agree. It seems totally different now. Hey, this only happened to Ain-chan when she was getting repaired. Looks so different. Like she's human. It's like her robot body has become human. Anyway, now I can finally find out. What is this mysterious thing that I've been alluding to this whole time and have yet to find out, even as we speak? It's his hat. That logo looks like a fucking fidget spinner. Doesn't it look like a fidget spinner? Yeah, that was it. Totally the anticlimactic, but that's what I noticed in that scene. It's like, oh my god, it looks like a fidget spinner. I never noticed that. God damn these controls. Now I know why I'm here. My destination lies in the decisions we make. Let's choose wisely. I guess we're not gonna see the apocalypse in this recording then, because we're up to nearly 2 hours, and I don't know if I can be bothered to go through it. Earth. I don't know. Trouble is, that means we gotta freaking deal with Moon Guy at least one more time today, and Specsavers case, you decide for me. Shall we continue or save it for another day? Specsavers logo for continue, on Specsavers logo sign for another day instead. 2 out of 3. Landed on its side. Heads. Tails. Landed on its side. Tails. We'll save it for another time, I guess. We're gonna have to face that decision some other time. Postpone for another day. Technically, under 2 hours this recording session, but you know. I think you get how many parts? 2 or 3? Now it would have to be 3 parts, wouldn't it? So I don't like parts to go over 50 minutes, but they happen from time to time. But yeah, I think this recording session will have 3 parts. pickle. So that's gonna do for this part and code session. So we shall see the apocalypse and then deny the apocalypse in the next part and record session. So I shall see you next time, viewers. See you next time.